Hello again. It's literally been seconds since I finished the last video. So night 4 was last night. This is Kristen with Nobody's Ready. I've done a poor job of saying that in these videos, but I'm going to say it again. So night 4 of my baby, my daughter, my toddler. She's not a baby. She's 3. Okay. She has moved into her own bed. She's had 4 nights in that bed now. Actually, technically 3. The first night was a false start, as I have explained. Night 4 took forever to get her to sleep. It was the opposite of the night before it. Like she wanted to go to bed early. I got her in bed at 9:30, and she wanted a glass of water. She wanted her nightlight turned back on. She wanted my phone, which I did a better job of this time. I'm holding a Sharpie, by the way. She wanted me to sing. She wanted me to hold her foot. She wanted every single thing. She wanted her blanket on her. No, she didn't want her blanket on her. She didn't want to wear this nightgown. She wanted to wear a long sleeve shirt instead. And it was just, eventually at like 10:30, I said, "Hey, honey, you're driving me crazy. Please stop. Let's go to sleep now." And I said it as kindly and rationally as I could, because as I've said before, on night 2 I kind of had a blow up moment where I told her, actually kind of shouted, "Why are you doing this to me?" And it just kind of really frustrated her, and she cried. So I was just like, "Honey, you're making mommy go crazy." You know? And so I think 10:30 was the last time I looked at the phone until 11:30, and between that time she fussed and fussed and fussed and, you know, moved and kicked and drove me crazy some more. I didn't say anything. I was very good. The mom rage was kept to a minimum. But I looked at the phone at 11:30 because I realized that we were both asleep, and I kind of came to and I looked at my phone. It was 11:30. Didn't get back to bed myself in my bed until midnight. And then at 5 in the morning, I wake up because I hear this loud thump. And I look at the monitor because I freak out a little bit. My husband is sitting on my daughter's bed, and they're talking, and I can hear them. He's saying, "You know, it's a really good thing that you're sleeping in your own room. You are so big and so smart, and we are so proud of you. You are such a big girl." And she's telling him, "Yeah, but Daddy, I'm kind of afraid of the dark." And I had bought her a nightlight to kind of prepare for this. It's a Sky from Paw Patrol nightlight, which I hate Paw Patrol. But she loves Paw Patrol, and she specifically loves Sky. So I got her this, and I thought for sure it was gonna be fine, but it wasn't fine because the light turns off after 15 minutes. So we still had like the baby nightlight. It's this owl thing, which I'll link to because it's actually really good. It's not just a nightlight, it's like a white noise machine. And if you're a parent with a new kid, or with a new kid, if you're a parent with a baby or a child who requires white noise and a nightlight, it's a fantastic thing. It also plays lullabies, and it's just your basic white noise machine, but it's really good. And so my husband came downstairs and he unplugged it. He said, "Are you using this?" to me. I was like, "No." I mean, it was on, but that's just out of habit. Also, this nightlight shines these stars on the ceiling, and it's very cute. Anyway, so he took it upstairs, and he said something like, "You know what would make us really proud is if you laid back down and you found out how to go to sleep on your own." He just said that to her. And I was just shocked because I with all my anxieties, I lack the gumption to say crap like that. So I just watched as she rubbed her eyes, except her glasses weren't in the way, and she laid down and she went back to sleep on her own. And it felt like, even though I only got 5 hours of sleep in my own bed, and I'm very tired, it felt like the biggest win, the biggest breakthrough. And of course, I'm so worried that tonight is going to be, but you know, it might not be. it might actually work out. I think I might sick my husband on her. Like he did mention, he's like, why didn't you come to her aid? She was crying, and I was like, well, I didn't hear her on the monitor. He was out in the living room anyway, because he's weird and he stays up late. So my reaction should have been, why are you yelling at me? You heard her. But he did. He went up there to take care of her himself, which I hate to be that type of person who's like, yay, go you, for doing something basic that he should always do anyway. But I'm proud of him in a way, because good job. But at the same time, whatever. I had to explain, and he was like, oh, so she just walked out and told me she needed me? And I was like, yeah, I guess so. She must have saw the light was on or something. We have been, she sleeps upstairs. We've been putting a gate up, which I'll also link in case you find yourself in my situation. This gate that goes at the top of the stairs, that we've set it up so that she can open it, but she has to, because she can walk downstairs, but she has to like consciously think about it before she starts heading downstairs, because we don't want her to fall in the middle of the night. So that is where we are right now. Tonight it's night 5, and I'm excited, but I'm also kind of apprehensive as usual, but we'll see how it goes. It's getting easier every night, at least for me to sleep. But getting her to actually go to bed, she wants to go to bed early, but she doesn't actually, like, her body doesn't actually want to go to bed. So it's been kind of this frustrating weirdness. Hopefully we can just find a way to pass the time in a way that doesn't lead to any whining or crying or me saying, why are you driving me crazy, sweetheart? You know? So I'll have a video for you tomorrow. Bye, guys.